Hello and welcome. If you've spent decades giving to others, now is your time. This is about turning your wisdom inward and making your happiness a priority. Your peace, your joy, your self-respect, these are necessities, not luxuries. It's never too late to claim your happiness and set boundaries that protect your spirit. Today, we'll talk about what to stop tolerating, not out of anger, but out of self-love. Get comfortable, open your heart, and let's begin this beautiful work together. The very first thing we must stop tolerating at any age is disrespect, from anyone in any form, no matter how subtle or overt. Disrespect can come in many disguises: a dismissive glance, a patronizing tone, or being talked over in conversation. It can be as obvious as a harsh word or as quiet as being ignored. But every single instance matters, and it's time to draw a line. For years, you may have let it slide, thinking it was easier to keep the peace or avoid conflict. Maybe you told yourself it wasn't worth making a fuss, or that you didn't want to be seen as difficult. But every time you let disrespect go unchecked, it chips away at your sense of worth, your confidence, and your spirit. It sends a message, to others and to yourself, that your feelings don't matter as much as theirs. But here's the truth. You have earned your voice. Your perspective is irreplaceable, shaped by a lifetime of experience, wisdom, and resilience. You have every right to be heard, to be respected, and to take up space in any room you enter. Your story matters, and your presence is valuable. When someone is dismissive or condescending, don't shrink away. Instead, pause, take a deep breath, and look them in the eye. This simple act of meeting someone's gaze can be incredibly powerful. It shows you are present, aware, and unwilling to be diminished. Calmly say, "I don't appreciate that tone," or "Please let me finish." These words are not acts of aggression. They are acts of self-respect. You are setting a boundary, and boundaries are healthy, necessary, and empowering. You are not being rude. You are honoring yourself. Remember, their reaction is not your responsibility. You cannot control how others respond, but you can control how you show up for yourself. Your only job is to honor your own dignity and self-worth, to stand tall in your truth, and to protect your peace. This commitment applies to everyone: family, friends, doctors, caregivers, even strangers you meet in passing. No one is exempt from treating you with the respect you deserve. Whether you're at a family dinner, a doctor's appointment, or the grocery store, your boundaries matter. Don't be afraid to gently correct someone who's being patronizing. If someone calls you dear or sweetie instead of your name, ask to be addressed properly. If someone interrupts, ask for your turn to speak. These small acts add up, reinforcing your value in every interaction. Every time you stand up for yourself, you reinforce your worth. Not just to others, but to yourself. You remind yourself that you matter, that your feelings are valid, and that you are deserving of kindness and respect. Think of it as protecting your spirit, your most sacred space. When you honor yourself, you nurture your inner light, your sense of peace, and your happiness. You create a safe space within where you are always valued. Commit today, no more being ignored, belittled, or dismissed. No more accepting less than you deserve. Draw a line in the sand and stand by it with quiet strength and unwavering resolve. Speak your truth with grace and strength. Let your words be clear, your tone calm, and your presence steady. You don't have to shout to be heard. Your confidence will speak volumes. Demand the respect you give others. Expect it, ask for it, and accept nothing less. You have spent a lifetime giving respect. Now it's your turn to receive it. You are worthy of it, and your happiness depends on it. When you stand up for yourself, you inspire others to do the same. You become a beacon of self-respect and dignity for those around you. This is the first powerful step toward the joyful, fulfilling life you truly deserve. It's never too late to claim your space and your voice. Let's make this shift together, supporting one another as we move forward with courage and pride. You are not alone in this journey. Your light will not be diminished. Stand tall, speak up, and let the world see the strength and beauty within you. Now, let's talk about putting yourself first. For many, this idea feels foreign, even uncomfortable. But self-care is not a luxury or an afterthought. It's a vital part of living a healthy, fulfilling life, especially as we age. For too long, you've been the caregiver, believing your needs were secondary. You've poured your energy into supporting loved ones, often at the expense of your own well-being. It's easy to fall into the habit of putting everyone else first, but over time this can leave you feeling depleted and invisible. Self-care is not selfish. It's essential. It's about recognizing that you are worthy of the same love and attention you so freely give to others. When you nurture yourself, you replenish your spirit and restore your energy. Think of it this way. You wouldn't drive a car for decades without maintenance. You deserve care too. Just as a car needs regular tune-ups to run smoothly, your body and mind need consistent attention and kindness. Self-care is about daily choices, small, intentional acts that add up over time. It's the breakfast you prepare for yourself, the quiet moments you spend journaling, and the routines you create to support your health. It's saying no when you're stretched thin, resting without guilt, eating well, moving your body, and making space for your own needs. It's about listening to your body's signals and honoring them, even when life gets busy. And it's about keeping your own appointments, whether that's a checkup, a yoga class, or simply time set aside for yourself. These commitments are just as important as any you make for others. When guilt creeps in, remember, honoring your needs teaches others to do the same. You become a role model for self-respect, showing your family and friends that it's okay to prioritize well-being. You're breaking the cycle of self-neglect. By choosing yourself, you're rewriting the story for future generations, encouraging them to value their own health and happiness. Feed your soul. Schedule time for what brings you joy, whether it's nature, music, learning, or quiet reflection. These moments of pleasure and creativity are not frivolous. They are fuel for your spirit. Don't wait for permission. Give it to yourself now. Step out with confidence, knowing that you are allowed to take up space and pursue what makes you feel alive. Listen to your inner voice and respond with kindness. Meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in silence can help you reconnect with your true self and discover what you truly need. Stopping self-neglect is reclaiming yourself. It's about standing tall, embracing your worth, and living with intention. You matter, and your well-being is a priority. Remind yourself daily that you are deserving of care, compassion, and happiness. When you care for yourself, you give from fullness, not depletion. Your relationships flourish when you are energized and whole. You deserve to feel good, rested, and joyful. Each day is a new opportunity to choose yourself and embrace the life you want. It all starts with choosing yourself. Every small act of self-care is a declaration that you are important. Put your own oxygen mask on first. Only then can you truly support those you love with energy and presence. This is your time to thrive. Explore new passions, revisit old dreams, and let yourself grow in ways you never imagined. Let self-care be your new foundation. Build your days on habits that honor your body, mind, and soul because you are worth it. Let's talk about letting go of toxic relationships. Toxicity can come from friends, neighbors, or even family. You may feel obligated to hold on, but your peace of mind comes first. Healthy relationships support and respect you. If a connection drains you, it's time to reassess. Letting go doesn't always mean cutting someone out. It can mean creating distance or setting boundaries. Say, I love you, but I won't engage in criticism, and follow through if needed. Think of your life as a garden. Tend to what brings you joy and pull the weeds. Grieve what you must, but don't confuse the pain of letting go with the pain of holding on. Surround yourself with people who celebrate you. Choose quality over quantity in your relationships. As you clear out toxicity, you make room for new joys. Releasing what hurts you is an act of self-love. You deserve relationships that feel like sunshine. Protect your energy fiercely. This is your time to cultivate peace. Now let's stop tolerating ageism and stereotypes. Ageism is more than just a word. It's a set of beliefs that tries to limit what you can do, how you should look, and even how you should feel about yourself as you grow older. But you have the power to challenge these outdated ideas, not just for yourself, but for everyone who comes after you. Society may try to tell you to fade into the background, but you are stepping into your power. Every step you take, every time you speak up, you're showing the world that age is not a reason to shrink away. Instead, it's a reason to stand taller, to claim your space, and to inspire others to do the same. Age is not a limitation. It's a badge of honor. Each year you've lived is a testament to your resilience, your wisdom, and your ability to adapt. The lines on your face and the stories you carry are proof of a life well lived, and they deserve to be celebrated, not hidden. Don't let anyone define you by a number, including yourself. You are more than your age. You are your passions, your dreams, your experiences, and your hopes for the future. The only limits that matter are the ones you choose to accept, and you have the right to break through them at any time. When dismissed by a doctor or patronized by others, speak up for yourself. Your voice is important, and your needs and opinions matter. Don't hesitate to ask questions, demand respect, and advocate for your own well-being. You are your own best champion. Challenge ageist jokes and stereotypes. Disrupt the pattern. When you hear someone make a comment that diminishes older adults, call it out, use humor, use facts, or simply refuse to laugh along. Every time you do, you're helping to change the conversation for the better. Silence the inner voice that says you're too old to try something new. That voice is not the truth. It's just a reflection of what society has taught us to believe. You can learn, grow, and reinvent yourself at any age. The only thing standing in your way is doubt, and you have the power to move past it. Your potential has no expiration date. Whether you want to start a new hobby, travel to a new place, or begin a new career, the possibilities are endless. The world is still full of opportunities waiting for you to claim them. People achieve amazing things at every age. So can you. History is filled with stories of people who reached new heights later in life, from artists and athletes to inventors and activists. Your story can be just as inspiring. This is your time to explore, create, and be. Don't let anyone tell you that your best years are behind you. The truth is, your best years are the ones you choose to make the most of, right now. What have you told yourself you're too old to do? Take one step toward it this week. Even a small action can open the door to new experiences and remind you that growth never stops. Don't let anyone put you in a box. You are unique, and your journey is yours alone. Break free from expectations and show the world what's possible at any age. You are strong, capable, and relevant. Your skills, your insights, and your presence enrich your community and your family. Never underestimate the impact you can have. Your voice matters now more than ever. Share your stories, your wisdom, and your dreams. The world needs to hear from you, and you have so much to offer. Make a pact to challenge ageism wherever you see it. Stand together with others who believe in respect and dignity for all ages. Together, you can create a world where everyone is valued. State your age with pride. It's a testament to your strength. Every year is a victory, and every birthday is a milestone worth celebrating. Refuse to be invisible. Shine your light brightly. Let your presence be felt, your laughter be heard, and your achievements be seen. This is your new chapter. Live it fully. The story of your life is still being written, and the best pages may be yet to come. Finally, let's stop tolerating unnecessary stress and drama. Life has real challenges, but much of our stress is self-created or invited in. Your peace is your most valuable asset. Guard it. Curate your environment for tranquility, your space, your social circle, your mind. When stress arises, ask, is this productive? If not, let it go. Limit exposure to negativity, news, social media, or dramatic people. Be a calm anchor, not a participant in chaos. Offer support without absorbing others' stress. Simplify your life, clear physical and emotional clutter. Forgive, not for others, but for your own peace. Embrace simple pleasures and notice the beauty in everyday moments. Choosing peace is a radical act of self-preservation. Most worries never come to pass. Peace of mind is more valuable than being right. Make a vow. I will not rent space in my head to what doesn't serve my peace. Let go of drama, worry, and noise. Let in quiet, soul-deep peace. You have earned it. Protect your tranquility fiercely. As we close, feel the spark of power within you. Your happiness, health, and peace are your priorities now. This is your time to live fully and unapologetically. Start small. Pick one thing to stop tolerating this week. Every act of self-love is a step toward a more joyful life. Share your commitment in the comments. Your story can inspire others. Be well, and remember, the best is yet to come.